Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm Superman.
And welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back playing... You're not Superman! We're back playing Dark Souls today. I found a purging stone, so we're not cursed anymore, but we'll see how long that lasts. Seath's one of those bosses where, like, as you probably saw whenever I was hitting him, he doesn't have all that much health, but he does curse, which is super annoying. So, like, he can still just be... And, like, whenever he breaks those, and he does this.
Oh, God.
Did you see how close I was to dying? It's like, the whole thing is like, you can dodge his, like, laser curse attack. Like, that one's...
all over the place.
Yeah, he's great. He's fantastic. He's so good. So you gotta watch... for him doing his little, like, charge up magic boy attack. Because that's the one that, like, does the curse everywhere. And, like, the curse build-up's, like, way higher. Oh, we gotta go break his stupid thing again. He's a really... Yeah, that one. We gotta break this so you can actually hurt him. But, like, if he's just doing his laser, one, you can dodge it, and two, the curse buildup isn't super high on that one.
Also can't see.
And we're gonna get cursed again, because I can't get far enough away. And I'm gonna die because that did like most of my health, and he's great. Just want to reiterate how awesome this boss is.
Okay, so about what we were talking about last time.
Uh-oh.
You're fine.
No, Caleb, I'm not.
You're good. Don't worry, you get out of there. I believe in you. I have faith in you. Oh, see? I told you. I have faith in you. That saved the day.
If you say so.
Alright.
Seath, I would like to leave, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but the Titan Beetles were like their worst nightmare.
We were on them for a while.
They became...
I think we spent more time on them than the actual boss.
Final boss.
There we go.
Nice. Wasn't so bad.
Gee, not so bad. Bequeathed. Lord Social. That's because Gwen gave it to him. He bequeathed it to him. Sorry, continue, Caleb. Caleb? Caleb's asleep again.
I've learned how to sleep with my eyes open.
Ha-ha!
It is the most useful of techniques. It really is, though. That would really...
I mean, it would be useful. I won't argue that.
You just fall asleep in class and no one would be any the wiser until someone calls on you. Then.
And they're like, yeah, he's asleep.
So yeah, to counter that, for the second campaign that I'm doing, well, I've made it so that they have like party members they can have on their team,
right.
their group, and like 3 of them are mages essentially. So there's only 5.
Somebody.
There's only 5, but 3 of the 5 are mages, so they have something.
Well, all of us can do some magic in some form or another.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't consider any of us mages, but we can all do a little bit of, magic. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. We only got 1 Lord Soul left.
Huzzah.
I'm gonna use some stuff here. See, in later Dark Souls games, you can like select something you have more than 1 of and just like use multiple of it at once. You can't do that in Dark Souls 1. I think they're adding it into the like new version that they're doing. Use that, and then use this. I probably shouldn't have used all those because I still don't think I have enough to level up. Not quite. About 10,000 off.
Good job.
That's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll go talk to a good boy Frampt here. and we'll put these next 2 Lord Souls in there.
Wow.
I don't even need you. I just wanted to hit you. Bye.
Well, another thing about that is that, so originally, I guess, like, Car and Steve, if you're watching this, you can also hear this. But originally, I only had, because there's 5 party members total.
Right.
But originally there was only 3. But I added in 2 of the 5 because I had a little bit of like romance included into this one that you could have with your party members, kind of like any standard RPG.
Right.
The problem being is that I don't think they were that into some of the 3 I had.
Oh yeah.
So I added in 2, and I think you guys probably know who those 2 are. Right. I added in those 2 just to like, give them something that they would like more. So yeah, there was originally only supposed to be 3, but now there's 5.
Oh, more choices is always good.
Mm-hmm. Even though those choices I had in are probably the definite ones they're going with.
We're gonna go get that Firekeeper soul that I forgot to get real quick.
But that's okay, because I want everyone to be happy.
I want you guys to like it! Ah! You have to make that noise.
That exact noise?
Yes.
I don't think I can do that.
I believe in you. It's always funny because, like, whenever you think of D&D from like a purely hypothetical perspective, you're like, it's this really creative thing where everyone comes together and they like make this collective story and everyone's working together. Then you go to like D&D in the real world and it's like, why aren't they going to the place I wanted them to go?
I think I like our group. Our group is,
we got a good mix.
Yeah, we're all pretty chill.
Yeah, I feel like if we had like even just having one person who's like the type that it's like, why are you guys using that? You should be doing this. Like that, just having one of those type people would be enough. Where it's like,
yeah, it only takes one. It only takes one.
Like our friend Steven, who might be watching, he does like there's a place near us that does D&D Adventure League, which is basically
that was close.
It's like D&D, but it's like an actual run system that you can go and just like play at certain places. And as you would imagine, there's a couple people in some of the groups he's been in that are a little, I guess, too into D&D is probably the best way to put it. Some people that it's like, hey, buddy, why don't you chill? Why don't you chill there, buddy? I think the problem is just like, as I think we've talked about this before, but just people who are too into certain like fandoms or just certain things tend to be like the most annoying fans of something.
Yeah.
So it's like if I want to read the Harry Potter books, you probably don't want to talk to somebody who like knows the date of every single event in the Harry Potter books and is like the biggest fan ever. And it's kind of similar with D&D. I feel like it's like you want obviously to learn from someone who likes D&D and enjoys playing it, but you probably don't want to learn from somebody who just like no, you can't do that. It's not in the rules. Dead. I think it's this way I want to go.
Whoa there.
Whoa there, buckaroo.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess. He's
not is McCree Link now?
Yes. They're the same person.
Uh-huh.
It's high noon.
No.
Hip, hip, hip.
If only you could mod Overwatch.
I wish you could, but Blizzard's like, no! Break that game.
Got the biggest stick up their butts.
Did you say stick or?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think you said stick.
What do you think I said?
The word ending with ick.
Ah.
I mean, they both would have worked.
Yeah.
So. Hi, Snakeman. Bye, Snakeman.
But don't get me wrong, like, because one of the things that happens if you're ever a DM, you gotta be very flexible, extremely flexible.
Well, I mean, because that's the whole point. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want a campaign where all the players are always going to do exactly
Yeah,
what you planned on them doing.
And some of the things, like, well, most of the things that I have to change or add to, I ended up liking them. Like, the two,
Right.
like I said, the two characters I added in, I like them. It's, I'm more upset that, like, I can't give them a more deeper backstory because
They weren't planned on.
yeah. But I think for the most part,
I think a lot of times the things you kind of add on the fly end up being some of your favorite things just because, like, you know, it's almost like you made them collectively with the group in a sense, you know?
yeah. Like, I love when we're playing, and I love all the jokes that, like, you and Steven come up with, and Kara, that you guys come up with.
And then that just become like a recurring
Yeah,
gag. Yeah, like every campaign we've had has some like recurring gag that like started early on and just kind of kept coming back.
Like, the main antagonist in my campaign, she has these little, like, chimera creatures that she calls Coddens. And,
Hey dude, hey, why don't you stop that?
And in between my campaign, we did a little thing with Austin.
Yeah, there was a short time where we couldn't play for a little bit, so I did like a little like 3-part campaign.
And I played as that antagonist.
Right.
Which was pretty fun. It's a little weird playing as like a
An
person
evil character.
yeah, someone that's evil. It's interesting. But still fun.
Right.
And, you know, obviously I made her make one of those Coddens. And apparently a running gag that just came to that is that she wanted the Codden to kill the main antagonist of Austin's campaign,
Right.
little short thing. And the Coddens are not very intelligent creatures, and they got it. She would just go off and ended up ripping off the head of some random king.
Yeah, she just came back with like a head that had a crown on it, so it was very obviously a king's head.
And so now that's the running gag that, like, just occasionally in my campaign now, the cons will randomly come up to her and just have a head.
Whose head is it?
We don't know.
Who knows?
They just like ripping people's heads off. These cute... It's like a Kirby game. These cute, adorable creatures are doing just horrifying things.
And that's great.
Awesome.
Or in like Steven's campaign, X became
Yeah.
a thing. Like Steven hadn't planned on X being a thing where he just kept showing up.
And then he became a constant nightmare for us.
Yeah. And like
He became our nemesis.
my last campaign, it became a thing. One where every time Steven's character crit failed, he shot Caleb's character in like the back of the head. Like no matter if they were like near each other or what.
Yeah,
it always
the
hit
arrow would always find a way.
to hit Caleb's character. And then also a thing was what was it? Steven's character had this golden rapier that his last character had gotten in Caleb's first campaign. And so, like, I basically just kind of kept, like, teasing him the whole campaign. Like, I let him almost get it. And then one of the main...
Someone would steal it.
One of the main antagonists had, like, time-stopping powers. So, like, a lot of times it would just be, like, he thought it was one place and he'd get there and someone else had already taken it. But, like, one time he got to the place it was supposed to be and it was there. And then the time-stopping character just came in and just took it from it.
He was so mad.
He was, like, legitimately mad. And I thought it was great because I was just like, no. He finally got it back at, like, the end of the campaign.
Very end.
Whenever we come back, we are going to be going down to the catacombs, which is the last major area we have to go to.
Nito, right?
Yeah, we have to go in the catacombs to get Pinwheel, and then after the catacombs, there's
Crypts?
some Giants Tomb, I think. Tomb of the Giant. Yeah, Tomb of the Giants, which is basically like an extension of the catacombs, but it's all dark and annoying. The areas to get to all of these people are annoying. But then we'll fight Nito, and Nito shouldn't be too bad. He's kind of like Seath. If you get unlucky, he can be annoying, but he doesn't have a whole lot of health, and he's kind of a big, slowly turning creature.
That sounds pretty neato.
Actually, we're not coming back now. The series is over. Caleb has ended it now.
Oh.
No, we'll come back. We'll get Nito. That's the last Lord Soul we need to get. I can't remember if there's anything else I want to do in this game before we end it, but we'll do some little house cleaning stuff after we get Nito, and then we'll be ready to go fight Gwyn. We're in the home stretch.
Yeah, punch his face in.
Basically. I'm gonna unequip my sword, and I'm just gonna punch him. Just gonna go unarmed against Gwyn. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, doke. Whenever we come back, more Dark Souls. Bye, everybody.
See ya.